till they murder me.
Hey guys, it's Demon Nemesis and welcome back to another episode of StoneBlock 2. Now when we last left off, we had built out our smeltery, did a little bit of alloying, and made some casts, and I think we also made our automated clay system. I mean, it's not super automated, but it's automated enough, if you know what I mean. So today, we're going to work on making our tools from Tinker's Construct that we're going to need. Now, I did a little bit of research, and I did find out that the best material that we have available right now to make these out of is, at least for the heads and the heads and the bindings, is gonna be obsidian. Now, obsidian's a bit tricky. Oh, that's right. I was doing the Invar. I was pouring out Invar, which we are gonna need once we start doing all this extra stuff that I was going to do last time, which is going to be something we're going to have to do very, 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 very soon. Alright, so let's see here. We want to make our hammer, but we have to make it out of obsidian, which is, you know, like, how do we do this? Super easy. You don't have to get the blocks. The way Tinker's Construct works is I can take lava, and instead of putting it in here, you find one of your drains. I purposely leave one of these open, so you can dump it right in there, and you'll see there's some lava in there now. Now we're going to need a few. It's going to be a bit of an ordeal because we only have a little bit of lava to play with, really. We don't really have a whole lot of generation, so hopefully this will be enough to make us at least one of our tools. Hopefully the hammer. The hammer is going to take a lot more than the pickaxe. We're going to go ahead and load that up with some lava, and let's see how much lava we end up getting in there. 7 buckets, not bad. So now we need to put 7 buckets of water in there. And this is also useful if you don't want to mine obsidian, like if you want to do it the old-fashioned way, you know, place a source block next to another source block. It helps out with that. Need 2 more water. And unfortunately, I don't know if this is going to be enough obsidian. So now we have 7 blocks of obsidian. So you click that to put it on the bottom. And we're going to need to make, we need the tough tool rod. We also need the large plates and the hammerhead. So let's go ahead and get the tool rod and the hammerhead. And I think if you shift, oh yes, it does say how much material you need. That needs 8, that needs 3, and that needs 8. Oh, it's going to take so much. Let's go ahead and do this one. So let's pour out the obsidian. It's going to make us our obsidian hammerhead there. And we'll grab that Invar out while that's pouring. And we'll put the Invar in there. 2 blocks of Invar. I love seeing that because we need Invar. And we have 3 blocks of obsidian left. Oh no, we started with 8, and we only have 3. So that took 5. That took 5. Oh, that's so much. That's so much obsidian. We need more obsidian. We need more lava. We need more lava. That is the big problem right now, is we need more lava. But I can be a little cheeky. Maybe grab a bucket out of there. We still have plenty of lava, but only 5 blocks of the obsidian. We're gonna need more. We need more obsidian. And you know what? That's fine, because eventually I would have had to have extended this out anyway. So we can start to extend this out. Not a big deal. Honestly, I probably should have went with the pickaxe first, huh? But no big deal. No big deal. We can probably make this a few more wider, and that should be fine. And it won't take us too long to do all of this. We should have all of the materials necessary to make it. Is that going to break the... Oh, it does. Oh, it does. Oh, no. I goofed it. I goofed it a little bit, so I'm going to pull a lava from this. Because it has to be standing lava for the rate. So if it's not standing lava, your rate goes down to 0, and it won't make you that sweet, juicy lava that we all love. So, I've already lost my train of thought. We need to make porcelain clay. Now, porcelain clay was clay. Ah, fuck me. We don't have... Oh, wait. No, we do have clay. We should have clay in here. Haha! Plenty of clay. I'm so glad I made that fucking thing. So we don't need a whole lot. We just need enough to get us by. We also need some bone meal as well. And we need to mix these two together. So we're going to make 2 more, which means we need another 14 porcelain clay. Bada bing, bada boom. We need to put the clay in a fashion like that. Then we need to throw these bad mamma jammas up in there, and bam, we also got some extra clay here. Ah, oh, things are looking up. Things are looking great. Things are looking really good. So, what else do we need? We have 1 plate. And we have 1 plate, and we have one hammerhead. So we're going to need a bit more lava, unfortunately. We also need to grab up some of these. A few of the old item ducks. And we can grab those out. And we can put this stuff up in here, because we're not going to need that right now. But we will make that hammer by the end of the episode. And I'm sorry, my phone went off. I didn't realize the ringer was on. So that's my bad, you guys. I try to be a little bit more professional. I try to, and I'm going to edge this stuff out too, so I remember to come back here and place those fluid ducts in a later episode. So these should be filling up, but I'll go ahead and help them out here a little bit. So those should be filling up. Oh, we're getting so much cob out of this thing. That thing is full of cobblestone. Holy fucking shit. We got plenty of wood, miscellaneous here. And these work with Pam's Harvest Craft trees, so if you're trying to do, maybe you're a gourmet and you want to make some of the food, all the Pam's Harvest Craft trees work on there too. Unfortunately, I wish there was a way to generate cotton or string. And I think there's like a cobweb tree? Oh, maybe not. Oh yeah, it's sapling. But yeah, all of these trees will work. Ooh, the slime trees would be super dope, but those aren't Pam's Harvest Craft. I don't know if those will work. That would be nice, though. We could have some, make some night slime. Night slime's really good. I think it's really good armor and really good tools, I want to say. Okay, so now we're getting some more lava. It's coming in a bit quicker now. Or actually, it's coming in twice as fast. But we don't have a buffer. You know, that's the problem, is that once it makes all of that, because it takes a while to generate it, once it makes all of that, that's it. I gotta wait, you know? So while we're gearing all that up, why don't we go ahead and let's, you know what, let's do my little Invar project that I was talking about. So let's go ahead and switch that to Invar. And I could make some of these tools out of Invar, some of the pieces, but I really want to go obsidian for pretty much everything, except for, I believe, the tool rod. I don't think a obsidian tool rod very good. I don't think it is. Night slime is so good. Erodium, Magnelon, lead, obsidian. Yeah, see, it's got a durability of minus 100. We don't want that. You don't want that. So we could make the handle out of... we could make it out of iron. That would actually be perfect. We can just make the tool rods out of iron, which saves us a bunch of obsidian. Well, not a bunch of obsidian, but enough to lighten the load, so to speak, there. So we're going to need our fluid ducts. We're also going to need servo. And we can upgrade all of our servos, too. Yay! Fuck yeah, dude. That's awesome. I'm super excited. Super excited to do that. So I think that's all we need out of there. Let's go grab up. And I'm sorry, my phone keeps going off. I can't find it. I can't find it. And that should be the last of our Invar. And that should be plenty of Invar to get us all the stuff we need here. Now... I want to make sure I can make our portable tank. I love the portable tanks. They're not super great, but I'm in love with them, you know? I absolutely love the portable tanks. So let's grab up some iron. We'll probably need some copper. Let's also get some Redstone, we're going to need that. And let's get at it. Let's have at it. So let's go ahead and make this servo first, which is a different servo than the ones we normally make. And bam, portable tank. Da-na-na-na. Perfect. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to need to make the hardened. Need to make the hardened stuff. So we don't need to make the hardened servo quite yet, but we can make hardened steel glass. Wait. Except any glass. I need hardened glass? Oh, no. Fluid duct. Fluid duct. Hardened fluid duct opaque. Oh, thank Christ. Okay, I need lead. I was gonna say, I really didn't want to do that, but I guess all of our fluid ducts are Garbo. We can't upgrade them, it didn't look like. So that's fine. We can use those fluid ducts for other projects. No big deal. So hardened fluid duct, or oh, those can't be opaque. Ah, I see. So let's get a few of them going. Now let's also make some hardened servos. Now, let's see here. Thermal dynamics. So if I type in at thermal, I can't do at thermal dynamics. That's a shame. I really want to know what the tool is that gets used. And you guys might have mentioned this in another video. Oh, there she is. The crescent hammer. Crescent hammer needs tin, iron. Okay. I need some tin. And we should have iron on us. We have plenty of iron. Okay. So let's make that crescent hammer, because that's going to come in very useful really soon. There. That garbage up there. We have our hardened fluid ducts. But now I want to make the hardened servos. And you know what? Might as well just make them. Get rid of this one. We can get rid of that. You look at how beautiful that looks now. We can pull that off just like that. And now we can make hardened. Now we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to need 5 hardened ones for our system that we have now. I don't think we can make the next step up, which would have been go ahead and take a look here. Servo. The next one would have been reinforce, which is Electrum. Actually, did we just skip and go to Electrum? Yeah, let's just skip it and go to Electrum. So to make Electrum, where is my... I think Electrum is gold and silver. So Electrum should be a 1-to-1 gold to silver. Pretty sure. Molten gold, molten silver. Perfect. So let's go ahead and grab up some silver and some gold. Actually, I don't want to make too much of it, because gold is very limited. It's one of those things that we're not getting a whole lot of right now, unfortunately. But let's go ahead and throw those in there. And as far as I know, they don't alloy with anything. Silver, I doesn't think alloy with anything in here. I don't think. I'm about to be proven wrong, I'm sure. Go ahead and fix that really quick. And let's throw some more lava. Oh, see, now we're cooking with gas. See, it generates a pretty decent amount. Like, this setup will be enough for, I think, 2 of our magmatic generators, which is really, really good. So, it looks like we have... It didn't alloy with anything else, and it is making us our Electrum. So, there's 1 block of Electrum ready to go. So, let's go ahead and pour out the Electrum. And we might as well bump it up right up to the Electrum. You know, why not? I don't see why we shouldn't do that, because they're a much better servo. They're going to give us 100% fluid extraction rate, which is what we need. It'll give us a lossless extraction. And let's go ahead and do 1 more, just to make sure we have enough to do all the servos we need, because we need to make 6 of them, or 5 of them, rather. And we will need to make more later, so it will be good to have this stuff kind of on hand and ready to go when we want to do some cool new stuff here. And let's see here, almost done, and there we go. So let's go ahead and break these down into that. And I know you guys have noticed probably that I don't use this crafting grid inside my personal inventory. Kind of a ball ache, really, you know? It's not super great. I'm not super thrilled. Like, it's good if I'm out in the middle of nowhere and I can't make a crafting bench. It's awesome. It comes in clutch then. But it doesn't really help me much around here when I have crafting benches pretty much everywhere. We need to make some iron nuggets, it looks like. No biggie. We can make some iron nuggets. Go ahead and make a few of them. Throw those in there, and we need to make... Go ahead and... That stone hammer doing in there. Get out of there, stone hammer! Well, make the rest of those into the reinforced servos. And then we can make... We need, what'd I say, 5? Let's go ahead and make all of them. We'll make 10. 10, why not? Fuck it, you know? Okay, so we can put that there. Right-click on it. Hit ignore. Now it's going to pull them out lickety-split. Super fast. Not a big deal. It's the best. It's the best servo. It's I've known the servo for a while. It's a shitty fucking Trump impression. Oh my god. Okay, so now we can get our hardened fluid ducts, and we can pop those here. Did you guys hear that? Is that the music, or is that... That was super ominous. I don't know if you guys heard that, but that was spooky. That was spooky, dude. It was just a very spooky little overtone we had. Oh, that actually kind of frightened me a little bit. I was like, what in the fuck is that? So we can go ahead and make kind of pretty this up, and now we can place down our portable tank. And it's going to fill up with lava. No problem. I can also clean this up a bit. Just like that. And it looks a lot more professional. So now we have an automatic lava generating system. And it's pulling out the liquid faster than we can make it, which is great. But once this fills up, it will, it'll take, you know, it'll fill all those up and it'll buffer and all that good stuff. So let's make a bit more obsidian. And we should have enough after this little run, and we'll be able to make our hammer. 1 dose. Now, we want to switch it back to obsidian. We need to make 1 more hammerhead. Or 1 more plate, rather. We got the hammerhead. We can actually pull that out. We don't need that there. Then we need the tough tool rod, I believe. So, tough tool rod. And then we need to switch that to iron, because we found out the obsidian one, not great. Not great. The iron one's not super good, but it's better than... Oh, you know what? I bet Invar was probably good, but that's okay. That's okay. An iron one will be just fine. Now, this one, we just wait for this to get done. And, ta-da. Go ahead and throw our casts in here. We aren't going to need them where we're going. So let's go back over to our tool station. Now, we want to make a hammer. So, we need a tough tool rod. Obsidian hammerhead. Plate there. A plate there. And there's our hammer. Oh, look at it. It can mine cobalt. That's another reason why I got the obsidian. And let's see here. Let's name it. Let's name it, oh, I don't know. No, we don't want to do that. You don't want to do the old Mjolnir. Let's go with, you know what? Keep it simple. Keep it simple. We'll just call it hammer. Because that's what it do. That's what it do. Now we have made an advancement, getting an upgrade. Now the next thing I want to do, the durability is not super great, but we can fix that with a little diamond. Fix that with a diamond. You can also put lapis and redstone, I believe, is the 2 ones I want. So let's go ahead and go back into here. Click on this if it's not already in the tool forge area. Do that. We'll throw a diamond on it, and it will give us diamond, which gives us about 500 more durability, which is really good. And then for the redstone, it's speed. Because we did go slow. We did slow it down a bit. Our mining speed's 512. Without that redstone, without the block of redstone, it's not very much. So we want to give it haste. Give it haste. See, now it's up to 3.74. You know, let's just go ahead and do this. We'll make it one full, because if you see down here at the bottom, it'll say haste 50 out of 50. That'll be like one modifier. And I think we're out of modifiers. We might not be able to put anything else. Oh, we can. Luck is good, but luck doesn't need to be on our hammer, so we'll leave that for now. The luck will be what we want on our pickaxe that we make in the next session. But I think that's a good place to stop. We got the smeltery tool up and going. We got our lava generation trucking hard. We're doing really well. Really early stages, but we're doing super well right now, you guys. But, well, if you guys, you know, have any comments, want me to do something a little different, you know, comment section, man. It's down there. Use it. If you like the video, hit that like button. If you disliked it, thumbs down. I get it. Can't like everything. And if you really enjoy my content, subscribe. It helps me out a lot. But that's it for this time, you guys. I will see you all next time.